Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Tuesday, August 29th, 2023. One thing I have noticed that the Hurricane Warning Center and the National Weather Service is not talking about when it comes to Hurricane Idalia. There's going to be a super moon or a blue moon going on when it makes landfall, possibly tonight and tomorrow. The full moon will be in full force, creating higher tides just as this storm rolls into the area. These higher tides, also known as king tides, occur during both new moons and full moons when the gravitational pull is highest from the sun and the moon pulling in the same direction on the earth. Some tides could be a foot higher than usual during the full moon, and this makes it an additional extremely dangerous storm surge and even higher tides due to the massive hurricane. This blue moon marks the second full moon in August and the last supermoon of this year. As of 2 p.m. East Coast time, Idalia squalls overspreading portions of the lower Florida Keys and the southwest coast of Florida. Life-threatening storm surge and hurricane conditions are expected along portions of the Gulf Coast of Florida tonight and Wednesday. But they're not talking about the gravitational pull of this super blue moon. In the past, parts of the west coast of Florida have been flooded because of hurricanes, and people might be comparing it to past storm surges. But can you imagine a storm surge where the water is going to be a foot higher than in the past? National weather is not even really talking about Hurricane Franklin. It's currently off the east coast of the United States, and it actually has a better formation of an eye than Hurricane Idalia. They are warning of storm surges along the east coast of the United States. Here you can see North Carolina and Virginia. The winds from Idalia and Hurricane Franklin, yeah, they're not going to get much of a break over the next few days, it looks like. Here it says for Hurricane Franklin, life-threatening surf and rip currents ongoing along the east coast of the United States. The same with Idalia. Squalls overspreading portions of the lower Florida Keys and southwestern coast of Florida. Life-threatening storm surge and hurricane conditions expected along the portions of the Gulf Coast of Florida tonight and Wednesday. Yeah, they're preparing for airport shutdowns there in Florida. It's probably going to ruin some people's vacations. I hope they prepared for that. And Franklin looks like it's going to be hitting the Bermuda Islands. So those of you that live along the Gulf Coast and along the east coast of the United States, because of these hurricanes and because of the blue moon, supermoon, you should be preparing for more rip tide currents and higher tides. Yeah, king tides. And I don't understand why they're not talking about this. These are life-threatening storms. This is a life-threatening situation over the next few days. So what are your thoughts? Why aren't they talking about this? As always, be prepared and please be safe. Yeah, don't take chances and don't drive through flooded waters. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.